Tens of millions of Americans are returning home on this Memorial Day, the final day of a record-breaking holiday weekend for travel in the U.S. The TSA says officers screened more than 2.95 million people at checkpoints across the country on Friday. That's the highest daily screening volume in TSA history. And the TSA recorded its third highest number of screenings just one day prior. CBS News correspondent Roxana Saberi is at LaGuardia Airport in New York City. Roxana, what's the scene like there today?
Yeah, it'd be nice if people can do that. Well, we're at the Spirit Airlines departure gates at LaGuardia, and there's been a quiet stream of people coming through this morning. At LaGuardia, there have been some delays and cancellations, but nothing too eye-popping so far this morning. It could worsen as the day wears on because of the forecast that Alex just mentioned earlier. We're expecting possible severe thunderstorms with strong winds come through here in the late afternoon and evening. We spoke to one traveler named Dan from Charlotte, North Carolina. He traveled here on Friday, and he said he did have some troubles with his flight, but as of now, when on his way home, he says it's looking like smooth sailing. And we asked him, why did he choose to fly instead of drive? He said it was because of the pricing and the good schedule. Lindsay?
So we mentioned Thursday and Friday were really two of the busiest days for air travel in the history of TSA tracking. What factors are driving so many Americans to fly this holiday weekend?
Well, in part, it is the pricing, like that traveler Dan told us. Airfares are an estimated 9.5% lower compared to last year. According to the travel app Hopper, they're an average of $260 per ticket, while rental cars cost about the same, and gas prices nationwide, according to AAA, are 2 cents higher than last year. So prices played a role for some folks in deciding to come to airports like this. As we've been hearing, the era of post-pandemic revenge travel is over, but a lot of people still want to spend money on experiences. And looking ahead to this summer, we're expecting to see even busier skies. AAA expects airlines in the U.S. to carry 271 million passengers this summer, and that's up more than 6% from last year. Lindsay?
Revenge travel. That's the first time I've heard that term. Roxana, as we previously reported, millions of Americans saw nasty weather this holiday weekend. To what extent has that impacted travel?
Yeah, the nasty weather slowed airline travel for passengers on Saturday and Sunday, going through cities like Detroit, Chicago, and St. Louis. There were more than 11,000 delays over the weekend due to various reasons, including severe weather, but only 300 cancellations, so a lot more delays than cancellations. So far this morning, according to FlightAware.com, the main delays have been in Atlanta, which was hit by thunderstorms, including lightning. There was a ground stop there, but it's been lifted. There were also some delays in Dallas and Chicago O'Hare. And later today, there could be more ground stops in Philadelphia, Boston, Chicago, D.C., and here in New York because of the severe weather. Lindsay?
The airports. All right, Roxana Saberi. Hopefully everybody gets home without a hitch. Thank you.